Mm, here we go. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a nice day. Mike and I here are here to play some War Thunder. The internet's also a bit fishy right now in terms of Twitch. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I'm getting a lot of red numbers here. We do have some chums in the office doing some very important things. But nevertheless, Mike and I are here today to play some War Thunder and do some other potentially cool stuff. Mike, as you can see, has got a bit of a tan on his holiday away. How's it been, Mike? This is like a David Lynch film, isn't it? This is like a fever dream. Anyway, hopefully the quality is not doing too badly right now. How are you all doing today on this fine Friday? I had my first corona vaccination yesterday, so I was not able to do the stream, but today we are bringing it around. And because we do have some issues, performance issues with Go, Mike obviously and I will be here sort of taking the charge, the reins, as it were, and we will go forward and look for some sweet, sweet victory. There'll probably be some lower tier stuff just to guarantee that everyone has the vehicles. But yeah, we can all sort of make a big team and go at it together. But I'll just wait after that announcement for everyone to launch their games and get ready. It will probably be on just the EU server. Sorry to, well, passively exclude anyone on other parts of the world, but it's just so that everyone can be, well, have more of a chance of getting on the same team. So that's hopefully what we will go for. But some people don't have some planes, tanks, ships. I got you. That's why we'll be doing low tier stuff, mostly like reserve or in tier 1, just so everyone has more of a chance to take part. I think we'll pick the winner. Pick a winner every single game. Somebody who's performed excellently, don't know, top of the team or has some good moment, and I'll give you sort of a monthly rental for a rare vehicle or something like that. Random. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I hope everything's going well today. It's still unbearably warm, which is not really very well suited for me because, I mean, look at me. Do I go out very much? Obviously not. But do I go out very much? Obviously not. Absolutely a disaster. Can't be doing with it. But yeah, low tier, best tier. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's pretty fun. I like low tier stuff because it's like, I don't know. I've always liked things that are sort of in the intermediary period. So something that's not like objectively incredible as a vehicle. It has its faults. It's not quite perfect. And I don't know, I like that. I like things before the design kind of reaches a peak because people are trying new stuff and all that kind of thing. So I'm a fan of that. Hello, you two 100% human beings. Hello to you as well. We're both doing fine, aren't we, Mike? Great. So we'll probably be starting, I think, with maybe this thing, the P-26 here. Probably one of the sort of less stellar reserve tier aircraft. It's not really very maneuverable, but does have the 50 cal. Is it this one or the other one? This one, which is pretty nice for a 1.0. Has some flaps too, so it can do some work. And I think what we'll probably do is if I can get a full team of P-26As, so this is the first one with the M2 version, and pop it on the EU server. And if anyone can get ready, I'll give you like a minute or so. Here, let's see. If not, it's going to be really depressing and lonely. But I mean, I can make a sad joke here, but I'm not going to do that. Hopefully we have some chums. Otherwise, it's just reserve gameplay. Let's see. There's no one here yet. This is depressing. Okay. Is there anyone? Do we have anyone here? Well, this is a very poor outcome, but I'll give it a go on my own then, and we'll see how it goes. And we'll go from there. We'll go from the next one, I suppose. This can be the trial run. Obviously, I mean, I've got Mike here for company to sort of cheer me up from my lonely existence right now. But we'll try. We'll try it. Give it a go. Hopefully, I suppose this lets people get logged in and get ready, and then we can go for the next one. Because maybe the pea shooter's not the most astute vehicle to play as a group in, because it's not really very versatile, I find. Also, as well, yes, for YouTube chums, when we kind of sync these up, it's probably best to go on Twitch because there's more of a delay on YouTube, and it sort of gives more of an opportunity for everyone to, I guess, join in. Hopefully, the next one won't queue so quickly, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So there wasn't a stream yesterday. I meant to think for low tier because it's quite well, the altitude is sort of artificially higher up because it takes place on a sort of mountainy terrain, so everything's a bit more sluggish. But we'll see. I don't really imagine I'll live very long, but we'll try. We will try. Yeah, Mike's looking great. He's got his tan. He's looking brilliant. I'm in a whale of a time. Whale of a time, bless. Whale of a time. Hello. Your name's already gone because the chat moved too quickly, but if you said hello, hello to you back. Hello to you back. This weirdness is surely Mike's idea? Well, I mean, he definitely had perhaps perhaps no input on this whatsoever. I'm afraid. We decided to do it earlier last week, but it was sadly not possible because the printer hates me and it takes me about half an hour to print anything. I don't know why I struggle with it. It keeps asking me to pull the tabs out and put them back in. I don't even know. I don't understand. It's terrible. Yeah, we have some YouTube issues right now. The internet's not doing too great. It's usually on one of the PCs that has this kind of sort of pattern problem with it. I don't know exactly what the issue is, but it's always this one PC, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's always this one that has the issue, like no matter what. So yeah, if you are on YouTube and it's staggering a bit because I don't know really what's happening because the OBS is telling me that it's operating at double our maximum capacity for some reason, which it shouldn't even be allowed. Charisma on full display. I hope everyone is enjoying the I hasten to say show right now, as nothing's really happening. I think what I'll do, what can I do? Who can I attack? Maybe we'll go for this fella. Go for this fella, and we'll go back to the hangar. And hopefully by that point there'll be more people ready to have a game. Thanks, AA. That's really nice of you. I appreciate that a lot. No matter. Only, what do they say? Can't really say that, can I? No. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, sorry. Oh, I think it's stabilizing on YouTube a little bit. Yeah. It's suddenly fine again. That's great. Hopefully someone has turned off the thing they had on by accident. It happens sometimes. Hopefully it stays this way. It looks like it's back. Awesome. I'm really glad about this. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I can hear him in my head. It never stops. Anyway. What is the best nation to start with for ground? Usually I always recommend Chinese, the Chinese tree for everything really, for sort of introduction. Because the Chinese tree is really good for starting out. Some of you may think that's a weird thing because it's not really an opinion that's, I guess, put forward much. But it's a great nation to start with because it sort of contains vehicles of lots of other nations. You've got American vehicles, Russian vehicles, Japanese vehicles, lots of different stuff. It lets you be agile in picking a vehicle that you really like, or like a playstyle that you really like. Because that way, you have a lot of vehicles from other nations condensed in a very, well, in the same place, effectively. So you can make lineups of all these vehicles, you can try them out in different ways. And that means that if you go through to tier 2, tier 3 or whatever, you can pick a vehicle, or if you can pick a vehicle that you really like, you know, it clicks for you and you can play it and think, this is what I like. This is the vehicle that works for me. Then you can migrate quite quickly to a tree that has more of those vehicles in it, or more vehicles that play to similar strengths, which is a really good way to start, I think. So China's really good for that. As, yeah, it lets you sort of work out other vehicles that you can, you know, gel with. As if you play, say, I don't know, up to tier 4 in a tree that you really don't like, and then that's a lot of time investment that you could have spent elsewhere. And I think that's why China's probably my answer for that. Yeah, CW21 is incredibly fun. It's you can use that thing up to like 5-7 and still have a good time. It's really, really good. I like that one a lot. Anyway, this is not really hyper engaging, so what I'm going to do I'm going to bail out. I'm going to go back to the hangar and we're going to try it again. And we'll do a countdown this time. I think I just got carried away. I'm so excited. Went off. So, I will give you about a minute now to get ready, get this in your lineup, and set the EU server on. We'll do just the EU server. And I don't know what the delay is on Twitch, but I'll count down for like 10 seconds. Hopefully that'll be enough. And we can go from there. But we will. I'll leave it like a minute, and then we can go there. Totally agree. China is the best starter tree. Just hope for Chinese Navy and helicopters be added. Yeah, that'd be nice. Getting the Chinese helicopters. I think they did have some quite interesting ones actually. I don't know too much about them. And for the Navy as well, I think they had some destroyers. I think, and I don't really know too much about all the others that they had. Probably need to learn a bit more about that. But yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see some more love for China. I really like their vehicles. I don't know why. Like, obviously, a lot of them are very, very similar, if not the same, to vehicles in other trees. But I know I just like them. I don't know. It's like it clicks for me a little bit. I like that. And I'm yeah. Hopefully at some point we'll see some more Chinese vehicles. I really like that. This coffee is horrible. Lots of protein. Lots of protein in it. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen and realizing what's happening. I hope you're all having a very engaging day today. I certainly am. I'm not having a breakdown or anything of the sort. Anyway, hopefully that's enough time to get ready. I'll count down from... I don't know what the delay is. Right, okay. Someone can tell me. What I'll do... I think my name is... What is my channel on here? I think I'm not Oxy on this one. I'll type in, don't know, the name Keith in the chat. And when I type Keith, I will say the word, don't know, bean. Okay, right. That was the false bean. This will be the real bean. Okay, bean. Tell me how long it's going to be, and then we can work out how long I need to count for. This is like duct tape level performance right here. 8 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds minimum. Okay, so 5 seconds. People are saying 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Okay, well, I'll count from 15 then, and we'll go around that. Hopefully, we'll get some of you in, and we can form a little group. Let's do it. Okay, right. I'll count down, and we'll go on. We'll go on go. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Hopefully we have some chums. I'm really hoping there's some people this time. I would count down in the chat, but it would mean having to tab out and tab back in. And we use like a weird display capture that messes with the display sometimes if I tab out too much. So I like to try and avoid that. Okay, hopefully we have some chums this time. I'm expecting this to go poorly again, but hopefully we'll have some people here. We'll see. You're in? Okay, cool. Hello, gamers. Oh, we have assembled. Let's go. Okay. It's a mixed game, though, so it looks like we have some gamers on the other team as well. Well, now we can all game out together. I'm going to climb to the left. So this is going to be a nightmare because we've got dudes on both teams. But so this is going to be the great pea shooter civil war. Let's do it. I'm ready. Please don't team kill me. I'll cry. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad this sort of worked. Let's go. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Hopefully we don't have too many on the other team to contend with. Have you seen the anime Lupin the Third? I saw the Miyazaki film. What was it? Castle Cagliostro? I think that's from the Lupin series, I think. Stop this. Bad. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know, I think that's the same thing, right? I haven't seen the kind of the show. I think there was a separate show, but I've seen that film, and that film was really good. I'm a fan. Gaming time, yes, let's go. Look at these gamers. Look at these gamers, let's go. So hyped. New vid when? Soon-ish, hopefully. I've been really busy the last few weeks. Got loads of stuff to do, but kind of getting there. Kind of getting there. I will be probably taking a couple of weeks off in the end of July. So I'm hoping to get the video done before then. So if I spend a few weekends like really going ham at it, then we can... Bad. Stop. Naughty. Yeah, then it should be out before then. So hopefully a few weeks, 1 week, week and a half, I'll see. It should not be too difficult. I hope. Someone say I was a... Oh, come on now. This is the positivity stream. I'm not hitting you. This is like the proper bullying where it's like I'm not hitting you. I'm not hitting you. This is like stop hitting yourself kind of thing. Man, I miss school. That was fun. I said that in a vague way, which could imply that I was both being bullied or bullying someone else. Where the answer really is that I didn't do either because I was really boring in school and never really spoke to many people. I was in the IT room all the time, making games. Sort of. I tried. I wasn't doing very well. I nearly got expelled from my school because I sent an email to every single student complaining that there were Christmas decorations in Tesco's in October, and it really annoyed me. And Mr. Bishop took me aside and said, "I really, we can't accept this. If I was in a bad mood, I would, I'll suspend you today." So that was what my school was like. It was I don't know, I didn't get in trouble for doing anything cool. It was like doing really obnoxious and boring things, but it was a fun time. Anyway, oh yes, I'm playing War Thunder, aren't I? I forgot about that. It's easy to forget sometimes. Protect me, gamers. Look at this. This is the teamwork I wanted. Let's go. Okay. This is fantastic. I'm having such a good time. It is real pea shooter hours. Who up? All these dudes. How is my aim today? Probably not very good. Can we get one? Look at that. Look how bad that was. That was the worst aiming I've ever done. Actually, it probably isn't. I've done much worse than that. Anyway. We're doing okay. I think our side of the pea shooter Civil War is winning at the moment. Is it? Yes, just about. Okay. I'm going to get a bit of distance and come back. Look at this, dude. Everyone's involved. This is what I like about low tiers, because, I mean, because the vehicles aren't really that powerful, there's less opportunities to climb and stuff, so everyone kind of just flies in and starts fighting. And I mean, it's not like the most apt display of, I guess, the vehicles working in a way how they should work, I guess. But I know, you get into the action quicker and people are always, I don't know, around fighting, and it's great. Let's go. Team. Awesome. Okay, we have crushed the competition in the pea shooter Civil War. I'm happy about this. Nice one, dudes. And dudettes, if there are any of you. Who's left? 3 left? Okay. Gamers assemble. This is actually really fun. This is actually really fun. Okay. It's like a big old community. Let's do it. CW21 squad? Maybe we could do that. Although, that's a bit mean. A full squad of those. Well, full squad, a full match of those crumbs. Well, that's one way to do it, Chief. Okay, awesome. Now, this fella's going to be a bit tricky. Although it does look like it's diving, so maybe we can intercept. Not that the pea shooter's that great at intercepting. What was the pea shooter? It was meant to be, I don't know if I've made this up in my head, but from what I remember, the pea shooter was designed to be like a civil enforcement, like, aircraft. Like it was meant to work alongside the police force or something as like a pursuit plane. Or something like that. Or then maybe I was reading that from something else. I don't know. That might be completely wrong. I don't know. Is it just me, or is he really quiet? I just talk quite quietly anyway. My normal speaking voice is not really very loud, but it also probably helps that, well, it would help more if the mic was pointed at my face, which hopefully it is now. Hopefully you can hear a bit better. But yeah, I am a bit quiet, apologies. I don't have the the loudest presence overall, I guess. Here we go. We're gaming. Although I'm out of 50 cal ammo, which is not very good. Now I can sort of tickle the engines to death. Probably shouldn't have put stealth on because I have no idea how to aim these. Look at the gamers. Look at the gamers. The gamers are here. Gaming. You took one for the team there, Horizon. I respect that. Let's go. As you can tell, my voice is not doing the best today. I'm really, really dying. I've not had the most, I don't know. I'm going to say fluid, but whenever I say that, it has negative connotations. I need to drink more water. Coffee probably isn't the best. It might just be that I pointed the mic a little bit further away, but it should be pointed at me now. Mike is looking fresher than you. I can't even be offended by that because you're so right. Look at the mans. Never looked better. Got the tan and everything. Incredible. A true pillar of a man over there. Flawless. The best part is I'm not actually looking at him right now because the cameras are reversed. I'm actually looking right at one of our secondary lights, which is really hurting my eyes. If I actually look at him, I look in the wrong direction, which probably looks a bit weirder. But, yeah. Yeah, Mike's just, you know, he's recovering a bit. He's a bit under the weather. Had a long 2 weeks away. Having a lovely time. And, you know, be a bit patient. He'll be back to his usual self next week, I would wager. But he's having a whale of a time over there, aren't you, Mike? Yeah. This is like that David Lynch short film with the rabbits. What's that called? Rabbits? I don't know. Terrible. How do you take your cup of teas? It depends usually, but, well, it depends on my mood. Usually I take it as like a little noblin of milk. Noblin of milk? What does that mean? Why did I say... That is not a metric of anything. I don't even think that's a word. I think I thought of goblin and notch at the same time and put them together. I don't know why I thought of goblin as a measurement for tea. I don't really know what's happening in my brain right now, but it's probably not very good. Yeah, a little bit of milk and then bit of tea, no sugar, and have it quite strong, sort of squeeze the tea bag a little bit to get more of the essence out. And yeah, that's usually how I make my tea. I didn't even mean goblet. I genuinely didn't. I thought of goblin and notch at the same time. It does sound like a RuneScape item, actually. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pappy, I couldn't stream yesterday because I had my first corona vaccine, and I was, like, really out of it. I was, like, properly dead. So, yeah, I pushed the War Thunder stream back to today. It usually would have been enlisted, but it wasn't just because there's an issue with the enlisted latency on Twitch right now. And I haven't managed to get it sorted out. So we'll wait for next week to get back to enlisted. But why is someone from Durham in the UK calling me? Hello? It's not a mobile number. Well, I'm not answering that. Okay. Oh, hello. That ain't the best. I used to get repeated phone calls, or not, and phone calls and texts from someone from, I don't even know where he was, but he was convinced, is it going to kill me? It is going to kill And I caught the team kill from British Tanker, oh no. Well, at least that speeds up our exit. But yeah, I used to get repeated texts and phone calls weekly from somebody that was convinced that I was someone called James who worked in, like, a warehouse that sold tools. And so I don't know why, he pretended that he had constant dialogues with me, and he would message me saying, like, good to chat with you over the weekend. Can I get a sort of a heads up when you get any of those extended drill bits in? And it's just, he was having this conversation with someone he thought was James who worked in this warehouse, but it was me, but he was replying all the time. I have no idea what happened, but he'd call me constantly about it. And I had to tell him every time that I don't know what he's talking about. And he hasn't messaged me for a good few months now, and part of me actually misses it, I think. I mean, it was like I had a purpose for a time. But yeah, if anyone knows who that is, well, if you're watching, I really don't know what any tools are. I've never held a tool in my life. Oh no, that means something, doesn't it? Okay, well, ignore that. Regardless, who do we think had the best play? I think Verizon probably had the best play that game. Yeah, took one for the team there at the end. Okay, Verizon, I'll give you something. How do I spell your name exactly, just so I can find this? Underscores. Okay, I'll give you a rental of a random rare vehicle. I don't know which ones you have, but I'll work it out. Okay. So in the meantime, get ready in the hangar because we'll go for something else. There we go. Let me see what I can give you. Yes, Mike is fine. Don't worry. He's coming back from his holiday soon. It's a lovely 2 weeks away, seeing the family and the GF. It's very, very nice. I'm sure we will hear lots of stories upon his return. Okay. Do you have this? You don't have this. Okay. I've sent you a rental of a rare vehicle. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, he's got a bit of a tan going on there, actually. Yeah. It's the sort of blessing of the printer running out of toner. So it looks like a creepypasta image. And yeah. Carrying that watermelon from the penny store was a disaster because my arm really hurts from getting the vaccination. And it's like, I don't know, it weighs like 4.5 kilograms, and that's not good. I've got, don't know, I'm not well equipped for carrying that like a mile and a half. Terrible. It was worth it. Anyway, right, what are we going to do next? I think perhaps 1.0 France. We have only the best vehicles here in 1.0 France. Got the lovely, well, yep, and the, yep, look at that. Is that the smallest sort of protruding cannon in the game? I think so, unless I'm missing one. But anyway, yeah, these are the low-tier French vehicles that we can take out. I believe these are the ones you get after completing rank 1. These were the initial reserves, but after their penetration was changed with the formula, they stopped being very usable, as it were, especially this thing. Blimey O'Reilly, look at that. That ain't good, Chief. But hopefully, if we create an army of these lovely machines at 1.0 France, we can have some fun times. I'm sure it will go well. These are definitely some of the best vehicles we have on offer here. So this is going to go awfully. Anyway, yes, prepare yourself. EU servers, 1.0 France, and we will hopefully see how this one turns out. I do not have the best, the highest of hopes for this one, but we will see. What did he get for the rare coupon? Secret. Maybe he'll tell you. I'm not sure. So how is chat doing? How it go? He's gonna bring some new wigs. He better not. There'll be issues if he does. Like, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm I got a T-shirt like with the froggy chair on it from Animal Crossing, but because it's green screened, it looks terrifying. Look at that. That is terrifying. It doesn't like the face just looks. I don't know. Like everything that's green is unnecessarily frightening when we have green screen on. Like the melon there with this the floating head and my disembodied arm, and like the little frog. Look, I'll show you properly. I love it. I still love it, but I mean, it's not quite as astute as it could have been. Maybe to the first place. I thought we could default to the first place if I can't pick a moment that was like proper teamwork. But Verizon really took one for the team there, so he deserves something. Absolutely. Yeah, it's he's on the chair and he's propped up on a coffee maker right now, so um yeah, it's I keep looking in the wrong direction. Well, I'm looking in the right direction, but it's flipped. Disaster. Anyway, right, we'll count down from 15 again. Get your French lineups ready. Please don't play 2.0 Germany because that will not be very fun for us. But we'll see how it goes. Again, either the person in the first place, if I can't pick a moment, or somebody who has a very distinct teamwork-worthy moment will get something. A monthly rental for a rare vehicle. How about that? It sort of speeds things up, I suppose. Are we ready? Let me know. And then we'll count down from 15. Ready, ready? Okay, right. Okay, go from 15. 15. 14. Why am I counting on my hand? 12. 11. 10. 9. I feel awkward doing this. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, go. This is going to be the worst one. I'm convinced this is going to be the worst one. I really do not have the highest hopes. We will see. Godspeed. Hopefully we can get some people in the queue. There's not a lot of people queuing. Okay, yes, we have the most for France right now. This is good. Hopefully it won't force a mixed game, but we'll see. Dog speed, chums, yes. Very fruity coffee today. What is the plan? The plan is, I don't know. I suppose it depends on the map, but I like the idea of all kind of chumming up together. And, yeah, like there's a wall, the slug tank wall. Yes. Cone's protecting. Yeah, hopefully we can get some people. There's a lot queuing for France, but I think because there's not really many people queuing for other nations, it's staggering it a bit. But hopefully we should get a full team, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, right. Fingers crossed. You're in with me. Yeah, CC1 and go in a line. Right. I'm going to go into the city on the A side because that's sort of the flattest route, and this thing definitely works a bit better on the close ranges, so we'll see how it goes. Is there any chance to get the Melon Genesis as a wallpaper? Maybe. I'll see if I can post it somewhere. To stream drops? I think they're only active on the esports ready site or Twitch channel. We don't have them on this one. Hell yeah, it's just France and Germany. Okay, awesome. French boys, let's go. I'm going to A. You're all very much welcome to come with me. Let's go. So many slug tanks in one place. Is that a waffle maker? No, I love this thing. I bought an original photo of this a few years ago from, I can't remember how old it is, but it was, I don't know, if I think it was late 30s, I think. And it was one of these next to, I can't remember what it was next to. It was next to another tank that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, I've got an original photo of this tank, which is quite cool. Yes. Let's go. To A, brothers. Brothers and sisters. This is great because it's sort of indirectly crippling the other lobbies. Full on French. Let's go. Let's go. Even more French are arriving. I'm hyped. I've got a nice chum here. Sticking with me. Keeping me protected with bullets. Awesome. Okay, right. I don't know if I'm even able to penetrate the Toldy at this range. This thing has one of the weakest guns in the game. Please don't hit me. That would not be very cool. Ooh. Oh, crumbs. A chum has fallen. Disaster. Okay, I'm going to try and get a bit closer. I don't really fancy my chances in any range, to be honest, but as long as I can kind of get myself roughly to a range where the gun works, that could be a good start. This is a disaster. We're definitely going to win. We're definitely going to win. Okay. Right. I might knock down the walls here and just sort of wait. That's usually my tactic if I'm in a vehicle that doesn't work on this map. How to get Scottish Flag and War Thunder? It's usually available, I think, for St. Andrew's Day sometimes. I'm worried I'm gonna die. No, I missed it. Okay, well, he missed me. Yeah, so I think it's been available for St. Andrew's Day in the past. I don't know if it's gonna be available this year. But sometimes it pops up. I don't think there's a way to get it right now, unfortunately. But sometimes it's available. But yeah, right now it's not possible to pick it up, sadly. But maybe in the future. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to get the rank 1 French review out in 100 years. Because, I mean, I don't know, I like playing vehicles that don't really work incredibly well. I just, you know, the underdog vehicles I enjoy. I don't know why I really like those so much. I think it's just, it's satisfying making something that usually doesn't work very well work to me. I've always just liked that, I think. So it'll be nice to give the early French vehicles a go. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, you're right. I think you could get it for the World Cup as well a while ago. That's true. I forgot about that. Can I even penetrate at this range? Sort of. This is dreadful. This is not the best penetration right now. My man's here taking one for the team. Yeah, like, in the right situation, this thing can knock stuff out, but it's just, there are vehicles that you can meet at the same BR from the front that you can't even scratch, which is definitely quite the challenge for a introductory vehicle, which is good that it was sort of replaced by some other options. If you were a tank, what tank would you be? I don't know. I feel like I could give a very deep answer to this question, but I think it would probably be quite pretentious, so I will avoid doing that. I'm not even get through that at all. Well, I'm in between what do they say, a rock and a hard place at the moment. Not really able to do very much. I'm not exactly giving the best display of competence right now, but that's usually the case anyway. What is this? A friend? No? Okay. I'll remain here for the time being. Can I maybe sneak an engine? Ooh, crumbs. Gunner. Okay. That works. I killed something. Well, not something properly, but something half. Quarter? Yes, a quarter of something. That works. When can we play China copters? I have no idea. Maybe in the future. It would certainly be nice. Yeah, I agree. Smartphone 3.0. Odd vehicles are fun. I've always liked stuff that's just not quite conventional. I don't know. Things that don't really fit the mold are generally my favourite things in all walks of existence. Not really the most intelligent thing to do, I think, at this stage, driving away from the effective front line, but we'll see. I need to get something from the side, but I haven't really seen much. I think there's a lot of people behind us as well, which does not bode well. I'm not really sure what to do here. Might just sort of wait it out for the time being. My favourite tank to play is the Chiha shotgun. I can see that. There's something just like really satisfying about knocking stuff out with like big HE rounds. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of therapeutic, I guess is the right word. It just feels, I guess, satisfying or something. I really like it. Now that is a good idea. I like the M2A2. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe we can do that after this. Come on, reload. Yes, we did it. I did it, Mum. I clicked really good. Now I am accomplished. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, just low-tier HE stuff is always fun. It's just, you know, I always find it satisfying. And that's just the best way to put it. And it's like, you know, if you're having a tricky day, I guess, like playing more conventional vehicles, playing the stuff that's a bit weird is more fun. It just kind of takes some of the pressure off in a way, I guess. I like that. Oh, no. Please, no bully. Now, they can shoot through the tree, but I think it cuts off a lot of the penetration. That kind of works. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pen. Come on now, Chief. This is making me sad. I didn't realize it was that bad. I mean, it's APCR, so at angles it's really going to cripple the potential, but yeah, that's not good. I think the SU-76M has 25 mil of armor at a slight slope, so I think I can get through at like point-blank range, but nothing else really. That's abysmal. Okay, right. Can we go for the track? That could be a tactic here. See, I like this because playing weird stuff that just doesn't work, it makes you play the game in a different way, like you approach it in a different way. You can't just point and click. Stuff gets more difficult. Well, maybe not difficult, I guess. Maybe tedious would be the more honest word sometimes, but... Did I just bounce that? Hello? We can get through. Okay, this is great. Let's do it. Oh my goodness gracious. We're clicking. We're clicking on stuff. Although we are losing the rest of the map, which is to be expected, I think. Okay. I usually wouldn't push out here. I'd usually wait for the respawns, but that's quite dull, so I'll move. Is that alive? I can't see. I will investigate. If that's the Swedish recoilless 150mm, I should be safe on the other side of the fence because it only has HE, but I think it's dead. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, I couldn't see the camo if the paint was still on it or not. Right. Let's see what we can do. Tracer's coming from there. We're gaming. We're gaming. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat too much. I'm just having a whale of a time. Is that the PKV something? Look at that damage! Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Well, to be fair, I am sort of missing the gunner. Well, we're clicking. We're definitely clicking. And getting clicked on as well. Can't see where that's coming from. Not that thing. Oh, wow. Didn't expect to get that shot. Okay, what armor does that have? Is it like 14mm? Like 14.5, I want to say, as a guess? I genuinely didn't think I could get through there with APCR. Well, that's lucky. Is Mike good? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, he's doing fine, I think. He's just he's recuperating. He's had a long vacation. There we go. 4's okay, though. I'm happy with that. Yeah. He's certainly vibing, I think is the correct terminology. Well, I may pop into the air so we can get a better view. Dab on him? Yeah, man. I'm always out here dabbing. I think I dabbed once. No, I didn't dab. I did the dap, which is the Bill Gates one, where he makes the symbol with his arms that looks like he's trying to tell the time, like on a clock face, like that. He does. I did that in front of Tiger 131 at Bovington. So yeah, that's my dabbing experience. Very astute, absolutely. My man's looking fresh, absolutely. I really miss Mike, dude. Not the same. It's not the same without my man's here. Okay. Now, I've not seen much team play this game. Not that the team has not been trying very hard. It's very difficult, I guess, for the particulars of team play when using a vehicle like this. So I think I'll probably go for the top scorer this time of this particular match to give a rare vehicle to. As a rental. Nothing permanent, I'm afraid. We've had an intense game. We've had, I think we've learned a lot about each other. If you can read between the lines. What did I mean by that? Even I don't know. Hello. Can't really do very much with this thing. Very little penetration. Parasol, wherever I look at this, I always want to say biplane. It sneaks into the corner of my mind, even though I know it's a parasol wing and not a biplane at all. I always do that with this thing. It just feels like it should be a biplane in my mind. Which is, really annoying, I guess, but... Yeah, I haven't used this thing very much. I like the version with the 20mm, the rare one that used to be the starter... Well, not starter, one of the early pack vehicles for France. Really tedious to use, but kind of fun. I like that kind of thing. Not 14,337 hours, I'm afraid. It is a bit more than that. Ooh. Is that the T70? If so, there's not a lot I can do against that. Oh no, it's not. I think I can maybe get through the radiator grate on the back, but I don't think I can get through the radiator itself. So maybe that's not going to be the my best call to action. We'll see. I don't even know where it is. No, I don't think I can do much against any of these from the top. Maybe I can sneak through the radiator grate of some of them, but probably not reliably. Where's Mike? I mean, see him. Right there. Knocking him out. He's having a whale of a time playing with me, of course, in spirit. With his off-key remarks and crazy insights. This may come across like I'm having a bit of a breakdown in thinking about it, actually. Like, hello, everybody. Welcome to year 53 of the War Thundered official stream. Me and my best buddy Mike here are having a whale of a time. I'm so glad you can all join us today. We're sure to have buckets of fun. I don't know what that voice is. I think I'm trying to do Robert Webb's voice from Bruiser in one of the skits they did. A very sinister voice. Anyway, not the best game, I guess, from us. But that was pretty fun. Okay, so your name, which I will not pronounce, will end up offending someone. So, but nevertheless, I will give you, there, top scorer, a rare rental for something. Let me get that sorted for you now. If I can type in your name correctly, let's get this done. There we go. I don't know what vehicles you have, so I'll trial and error to get you some bits and bobs. Well, I mean bits and bobs. I mean one of those. Bobs. Bobs is better than bits, surely. Bits has connotations. Do you have this? You do not. Okay. I've popped you a rare vehicle. So I hope you actually were watching the stream and I haven't just given a rare rental to a random player. Although I suppose that's kind of nice. We'll see. Anyway, I like Most's idea of playing the M2A2, so I think we should do that now. I like the M2A2. It can be deceptively fun to play. I'll put a couple more vehicles in here. And the Pea-Shooter as well, because it can kind of work. So, I'll put a backup on it as well as I've got one. There we go. Awesome. So next we will do the M2A2, the 1.0 American light tank, only armed with a 50 cal. So challenging at times. It's incapable of penetrating certain vehicles. But we'll see. We'll see if we can manage something. It's a bit more usable than the French vehicles because of the mobility, but we will see what we can do. What rare vehicle? I gave him the Excelsior. I really like the Excelsior. That thing can be really, really fun. How can we get drops for today BMP skin? I think the drops are only on the esports ready channels. So not on this one or any of the others. It should be on their kind of official ones. And you should be able to get it there. I don't know much about the particulars, when the streams are or how they work, I guess, in terms of the drops. I haven't been able to kind of take part, but it should be on those. So when those channels go live, you can pick yourself up some stuff. Absolutely. We will game soon. I will let everyone make the lineup if you want. 1.0 US ground forces, EU server again, and we'll go in like a minute or so. Yeah, if this, you're so right actually, Firestarter. If this is someone's first War Thunder stream experience, this is terrifying. It looks like someone in the cusp for breakdown. Like, what's happening right now? I love it. I mean, what is life if you can't do weird stuff? I've got a see-through Froggy t-shirt on that looks like smile.jpg on my shirt. Wonderful. I'm having a great time. I hope you're all having a great time too. Yeah, 21st century Stephen King novel. Yeah, someone should write about this. No. Write a creepypasta about this and I don't know, we'll give you something maybe if it's good. That could be fun. If you can write creepypasta has been dead as an idea for like 5 years, but write one about this, and if it's really good, we'll read it out on stream and give you something, I guess. That could be kind of fun. I like the idea of that. ARB is selected? Yes, I will switch. We're just waiting for everyone to get ready and have their vehicle so we can all game together. An army of 50 cals. Among Us creepypasta. Don't say things that make me sad. Yeah, it's Spanish. I'm having mic withdrawal. It's terrible. We ready? Okay. As usual, I will count down from 15 and then we'll go. Okay. 15. 14. I feel so awkward doing this. 12. I'm trying to compensate. 10. This is awful counting. 8. I can count, I promise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully we can get some more chums. Not many in the US yet. Hopefully we'll get some more people. Let's go. I'm hyped. Okay, that was quick. Hopefully there's some of you in here. Usually if it's quick, it seems like we don't get too many people, but we'll see. We're gaming. Gaming. 50 cal only going to be tough? Yeah, it's certainly challenging. I think in the right spot, though, this 50 can do a lot of work. But if you meet particular enemies, there's nothing it can do. Oh my god, hell yeah. Look at this, dudes. Army. Right. I'm going to play really stupid this game and just go in as hard as I can. Misses. Let's do it. We're gaming. We're gaming. This is what gaming is supposed to be. Bunch of chums in the M2A2 on Eastern Europe on a nice Friday evening. Let's go. This is brilliant. Onward, brothers. This is brilliant. I love this. Why don't we do this more often? This is so fun. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might hide. Or not hide. I want to go right in. Right in. I want to cat B. Oh, sorry there. Sorry, dude. That's my fault. Gaming. Right. Assemble. Rush tactics. Maybe not the best spot for an M2A2 to be in, but who cares? Awesome. Right. We have B. Onward. This is great. It's like a bunch of locusts. Like a plague. They're doing work. The M2A2s are booling. That's the one tank I did not want to see. Sorry, dudes. Roadblock has occurred. Okay, we've got the M2A4s for support. They actually are being really helpful right now. Especially for knocking out stuff like Panzer. Oh no. RBT? We have a Mima. A Mima has arrived. Okay. This is brilliant. Can we game? I don't think I can get through. Doesn't matter. Watch out for the RBT, Raven's door. It's hiding around the corner. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Curious. Okay. Well, this was going surprisingly well at the start. I don't think it's going quite as well now. But we're kind of still gaming, I think. It could have gone much worse. Can't penetrate that. Okay, we got one. Good. What's that? Okay. Okay. Gaming, gaming, gaming. The only word I can say is gaming. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I hope everyone's, like, actually enjoying this, and it's not like a disaster to play. Oh, this is really fun. Sorry I can't pay attention to the chat too much right now. Also, thank you for the Rage Diner. I think I pronounced that wrong. Hope you've had a nice stream. How you doing? We're having, big team moments right now. I think I might get shot in the back if I drive out like this. But who cares? I'm about to care. Now that, I cannot go scratch at all. And my driver is dead. Okay, this may be the end. This may be the end of me. Is that a T-26-4? It was, perhaps? Brother! Assist me, brother! No! Gamers! Gamers! No. Oh no. I got 4 though, I'm happy with that. We had a good run. That went surprisingly well from the start, I must say. That's kind of good. Okay, right. P26 time. Little assault fuse. Let's go. Okay, we're running low on support right now. Got a lot of gamers on the other team. Hopefully we can give some support from the air. Let's do it. Is that an M2A2? Shocked face, shocked face, shocked face? Yes. Yeah, Kurt Sams. Exactly. Genuinely, this really reminds me of what is it? It's the film where Tom Hanks goes on holiday and he gets that ball with that's his mate. It's like that. It's like I'm properly going a bit mental. Brilliant. Yeah, Mike is cheering me on. I would be lost without his support right now. Do we really... Someone is gaming out here with the TB3M. I can't keep saying gaming. I've killed it. That is a rarity. Hopefully that's someone watching the stream as well. That's a really cool plane to see. Right, okay. Got a couple of HE-112s. I can't say those are the... I'm super shocked about... Well, super hyped about seeing those vehicles here. As they are very, very good. And there is another one that I can no longer see. I'm getting hassled by anti-air. I have one chance to knock this one out, and it went okay. Right. Which, that's a Flak Panzer 1, I think. I think that thing has a tiny dead zone at the very top, but I don't want to challenge it right now. Do we try hassling the TB3? No. Teamwork. We'll go after the other HE-112. And hopefully dodge the Flak Panzer. Okay. I'm coming, Nick. I've got you, Chief. Well, I don't know if I've got you yet. I may have got you in the future tense? Past tense? I don't know. I'm too focused right now. Right. Let's go. Man, this thing's slow. Luckily though, the M2 is quite good at sniping and doing a lot of damage at range. Even better than cannons at some instances. Nice, dude. Ah man, Ravensdoor, back at it again. Okay. We may need some support to knock out this dude. But let's give it a go. What is this? Or maybe I must deviate to go for this thing. That looks Italian? Swedish? Japanese. I am bad at recognition. Aircraft recognition. Oh. Luminel. Right. Okay. Black Panthers making it difficult right now. It looks like we have crippled the TB3. I say we. Raven. I would imagine he's going down. Other HE's down as well. I'm getting gunshipped right now. That thing can be kind of scary for these early tier aircraft. Right. I am suffering with a lot of drag right now. Not doing too well. I don't know what to do. I think I may try and see if I can knock out a couple more planes, if possible, and get back in the LVT or something. Maybe not. There I go. Okay. I do have a backup on the M2 though, so I may take that out instead. I think I'll take that out. Yeah, maybe I can rent out the oh, I can take out a backup. Let's do it. Maybe I can give out a rental for the TB3 if someone doesn't have it. Set your game for... Oh, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, to join these, I'll probably do one more. We basically pick a BR, and everyone will queue at roughly the same time. We can hopefully all get in a game together and have a team full of the same vehicle. That's the idea, anyway. I don't know if this one's going too well, because we perhaps have too many aircraft in the air. But, we'll see. Yeah, Nocturnal. I will gift a TB3 out this game. It's one of the best gamers. Let's see. I don't think we're going to win this one because there's a lot of ground left. And those anti-airs they have are doing a lot of work right now. What can we see? My eyes aren't as good for spotting anymore. Is that alive? I know that's definitely alive. Oh, those are bad bombs. I think I dropped those too late. See if I can go through and strafe them though. Now, the I-15 Biz is very, very tricky to turn fight. It's one of the most maneuverable aircraft in the game. But hopefully I can bleed it just enough for one of my chums to assist me. Matteo, please! Oh, crumbs, okay. Oh, crumbs twice. This ain't good, Chief. Well, there I go. Maybe for the best. I think we do need some tanks right now. That was much worse than the first run. But maybe we can do something on the ground. I don't think we can claw this one back, though. That's a lot of enemies to take out. Let's try the LVT. I quite like the LVT. Very, very good for a reserve vehicle as well. Kind of surprised it's reserved, to be honest. Okay, right. Let's see if we can get a couple more kills before the end of the game. Hello there. Boolin. What can we do? I'm your babe. Okay. Thank you for that. It is appreciated, I think. Right, do we have any chums on sea? I have FaZe Biden with me, so I'm sure I'll, I was about to say I'm sure he will protect, but sadly not. The LBT is kind of weak from the air. I have one more spawn, so I'm not exactly going to be doing much else this game, I think. But we have C now, so hopefully some more chums can get to B. We may be able to bring this out a little longer. Annoyingly, the M2A2 doesn't have much gun elevation, so getting the 50 cal up to use in a sort of anti-air platform doesn't really work very well. And the traverse rate's also very, very slow, so it does suffer in that regard a little bit. Yeah, it looks like someone else has activated the internet button. There's a couple of systems that some of my colleagues use, and it absolutely cripples the internet, and I think one of them has opened it again. It should not last too long, I hope, but we'll see. If you can hear any of this, maybe it should be fixed soon. It usually doesn't take too long. It might take a while though, I'm not too sure. Yeah, exactly. The stream could not handle Mike's astute beauty. Okay. Gaming. If you can hear me, maybe migrate to YouTube. I think YouTube is doing better now. Okay, that's not what I want to see. Gaming. I can't keep saying that whenever something happens. Okay, I do not want to see a Panzer IV-C. If he's going to go in this direction, though, I can potentially get him from the side. Unless it's an E. If it's an E, I'm dead. I think it's a C. Please don't come from the back. Okay, we've got him. Let's go. We may be clawing... I think we're clawing this back. I think we're clawing this back. So yeah, exactly. Mike's aura was too powerful for the stream to handle. His energy level got too high. But I think we actually may win this one. I guess. That was not looking pretty for time there. How's it doing? Is it still tanking? It is a bit. I think somebody has activated the internet. Oh, hello. That looks... What is this? Hello? Okay. Oh, hello there. Can I knock an engine out? Hey, there we go. Very cool. This has gone surprisingly well. It's me and Most here doing the business. If we can hold this point, we've got it. Very cool. Yeah, a TB3 is quite an old vehicle. I think it was released for winter, like one of the winter events in like 2015. You could get it alongside the XF5F Skyrocket, I think, for completing some tasks. It's been released a couple of times since. But it is still quite rare. Yeah, I'll give a couple of rentals out. Oh, hello. I think there's somebody on the side, but I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear anything right now. Right. Ah, he's wide on the flank there. I missed that. Okay. I'll wait here then. Or maybe, can I push back? I want to kind of push back off the point. Not that it matters, I think we're pretty much sorted. How is the stream doing? It still looks like it's dying a little bit. But we'll do one more, and then we will call it for today. Yeah, I think YouTube has a longer delay, but it should be working a little bit better right now. There we go. See, that was actually quite good. I like that. That was not looking good for a moment there, but we kind of got it back. All thanks to FaZe Biden. Don't clip that, please. Anyway, I think now I don't know if you have. I think that's who you are, if I remember right. I don't know if you have the TB3. If you do, I'll give you a rental. Same for Raven's Door as well, because you definitely helped out there in that match. So I will give you guys some stuff. This may take a while, so I need to type in the names exactly as they are. This may take a while. How are we all doing? In the meantime, having a lovely day, evening, night? What is after that? Is it an underscore? Oh, oh, I see. I forgot that adding CN to the end of your name equals comedy. Here we go. Awesome. I'll give you something. I don't know if you have the TB3. If you don't, I'll give you something else. There you go. Maybe you can play that on a stream or something. So I've given you a rental there. I will also give one to Raven's Door, as you assisted me there. Yeah, I really do like the M2A2, actually. It's one of those vehicles that's like, it can be tricky because you can potentially run into an enemy that you cannot deal with at all, frontally. But if you can flank and, use them out quite well, it can do a lot of work, especially against Russian vehicles. There's only like, from 1.0 to 2.0, there's only 2 Russian vehicles the M2A2 can't frontally penetrate, which are the BM8 and the T70. So it's really, really good. Do you have the TB3? You don't have the TB3. Well, Raven's Door, you have a rental of the TB3 to have a play around with. Very, very fun. Very fun vehicle to play. So, yep. Internet's still dying. Awesome. YouTube, though, I think is a little bit better. So if you do want a clearer view of what's going on, I would head over to YouTube and you can see it a bit better there. So, what should we play last? Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Play a couple of games. It can be really fun. What do you think we should play last, then? Something low to maybe, the funniest meme. What's the funniest meme we can use? I'm definitely... I don't know. What have we got? I did have Japan ready, but Japan could be tedious. Maybe we could do Japan. Maybe Japan. Because the Hargos are not very good. So that could be enjoyable. That could be enjoyable. What do we think? If you have any other suggestions, let me know. But I think we may go for 1.0 Japan. Just going to make sure I got the right name there. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Cool. Chiha Shotgun could work, yeah. Yeah, actually, why don't we do then 1.7? See, I don't have it on this account. I have it on my other accounts. And I think when I crew it as well, yeah, it's already got like my old decal on it. So yeah, I have used this thing before and it is very, very fun. So let's do 1.7 Japan, because we have the Giro and the Horo as well, which can be very, very fun. It can be a Lee Epic Funny Haha Derp time, which I think, as far as I'm told, is very, very cool. So Let's done. 1.7 Japan. Let's give this a go. 1.7 Japan. Tarsa in there as well. What air do we have? B5N2, if you can use the bombs, one of the best bombers tier for tier in the entire game. Incredibly good. And the Q27, one of the most maneuverable fighters as well. So we've got a decent lineup here, I think. Let's give these a go then. Okay, so 1.7 Japan, get yourself ready. And this will be our last game. I'll figure out something to rent out as well. So yes, what you should do, it'll be hard to count down this time because Twitch is dying a little bit because someone's using the internet, I think. Get 1.7 Japan, EU servers, and I will count down from 15, say, and we should hopefully all be able to queue at the same time and get into the same game and teamwork it up, as it were. So, get yourself ready. I'll give it like a minute or so, as there is a bit of an issue with the connection right now, which is very, very cool. But we'll see. Hopefully, some of you can get into the game. Key27 can outturn the Chaika? Yes, I don't know what it can't outturn, actually. I think the F3F gives it a really good competition. The Gladiator, I think, can outturn it if it's on peak energy. But after one turn, the Gladiator loses all retention. So as far as consistency goes, this thing is really, really, really good. Very, very good one. So yeah, get yourself ready. And we'll bool. I did think about doing the PO2, yeah, but there's only a max of 4 bombers per team, so only 4 people could take part, which is not super ideal. So we'll probably have to go for stuff like this. But this will be the last one. And we'll do 1.7 Japan. 1.7 Japan. We'll see. Hopefully we can get some of you in. Give it a little longer. And we'll go. Still dying a bit? Yes, it is. How many frames are we dropping? Let me zoom over here. Hello. It's like 47 frames a second. Okay. Very nice. Hopefully it's not lasting for too much longer. Yeah, cool camo. Yeah, this is one of the marketplace camos, I think. I think it's really cheap as well. It shouldn't... this is like 10 cents, I want to say. So if you have access to the marketplace... Excuse me. Very, very good skin to have. Pretty. Okay, right. Are we ready? Then let's go. I'll count down from 15. Hopefully you can still hear me on Twitch. I guess if you are looking to Q-Sync, listen on Twitch, but have YouTube open to kind of see what's going on. Anyway, let's count down from 15. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Let go. Hopefully we can get some people. I hope so. Yeah, it's a really fun fighter. It's really underrated as well, I think. It sort of can do everything. It can turn incredibly well. It's got decent energy retention for being such a kind of light aircraft. It's got a lot going for it. Yeah, my mic is looking fresh. Man, I miss Mike. It's gonna be so good. I've bought him 2 gifts as well. I say gifts. They are sort of gifts to add a level of interaction with the stream. So I'm sure he has those to look forward to upon his return. So let's see if we have some chums. I certainly hope so. Do we have some people? We've got a lot of Japanese teammates. I don't know if a lot of these are from the stream, because I can appreciate there's a lot of delay right now. But hopefully we have a couple of gamers here. I hope so. Yeah, it's still dying a little bit on Twitch. It's odd. It's odd because it uses some systems and not others. Initially, YouTube was the one getting crippled by something that was open. But now it's YouTube that's getting crippled. So yeah, very very workable internet right now. I love this so much. Yeah, Mike kind of does function as a green screen. He's, you know, he's a very versatile man. And I absolutely respect that about him. Absolutely. Yeah, I've got some Japanese on our team. I don't know if any of them are from the stream though. But, don't know. Hopefully we can do something. Let's see. I've not used this thing since it came out. So I don't really fancy my chances of making it work. Because I don't remember really loving it, I guess. So well, it's way better now with the extra HE performance. But it's the turret traverse and reload that kill me at this tier. It's just not really reactive enough. And on a map like this, with so many different sight lines, it needs to be reactive as a vehicle. So, we'll see. We'll see what we can do, but I don't really fancy my chances too much. Maybe we can wait here. Oh, it's the Swedish boy. Also can't hear either. I don't like being here because I don't have my back covered. There's an SU-76M. Do I have someone watching my back? Kind of. Okay. Very nice. That's kind of... I mean... That's the kind of peril of the fences, I guess. If HE will always trigger on those. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else around. I might back up now and look down the other road. Let's see what we've got. When does the melon return? Soon, brother. Soon. The next stream, you will have a more interactive mic to enjoy. He has been sorely missed. Sorely missed by all. Okie dokie. There's a couple more on this side. I don't know if there's anything on the left. That SU-76M is still around. I don't know where he's gone. There he is. Okay. I'm exposing myself a little bit here. I need to knock down the fence. And he's dead. Very cool. Don't know where my voice chose to do that. I might miss that. No. Okay. Yeah, this thing is very fun, I guess. After the HE damage. So I can get through a lot. Because before it wasn't exactly bad in the past, but it's way more workable now. Which is nice to see. It's a good, you know, fun to have a premium like that. A little bit different, but still workable. Hello. So... Okay. My man's in the LVT here. Very cool. Right, I don't want to go too close to the spawn, so I'll go down this road. And hopefully not get caught out on the side, because if I do, I'm pretty much dead as this thing has no traverse at all. Let's see, okay. I don't know... Actually, we're doing pretty well. Oh. Who's that? Is that an SA-25? Is that what that is? I don't know if I can get through the trees there. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that thing has 35 mil of armor, I think, if I remember right. What range is that? I don't want to miss. I want to guess there? Okay. The SA-35 is down. I'm going to go more towards B and back round, I think, so I'm pointing forwards. Floric, I can't answer that, but if you use your imagination and a spoon, I suppose it can be. That's horrible. Nevertheless, true. Okay. What have we got? Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's... It looks like it can potentially be unwatchable right now. We do have some colleagues in the office still doing stuff. So it can be a bit tricky sometimes, as they need the internet to work, obviously. So maybe we can get a sort of separate connection at some point. That could be quite useful, I think. We'll see how that goes in the future. Right. Any more chums? Oh, yes. I don't even see where that... Oh, right there. I didn't look left enough. Well, right enough, I suppose. Let's try the B5, because I really like this thing. Back in the day before they nerfed the explosive mass of 50 kilogram bombs, or, well, lower than 100 kilograms. These were really, really good. I don't know how good they are now. I'll have to see. I quite like this thing, because it has the gyro bomb sight, because it's a dive bomber. So you can bomb accurately in the dive itself, which is really nice. That do be the derp LVT. I concur with this wholeheartedly. Yes. Do you ever play the KV2 at top tier? I'm not really an established memer in that regard, I'm afraid. So I do not do that sort of thing. But I've heard it can be quite fun. Sometimes. Depending on your luck. And aim, I guess. Right. Someone capping A. Right, that's a bad angle for me. I will reapproach. It's a bad angle for me as well. I really like this thing. It's a shame it doesn't have any forward-facing guns. It's got incredible maneuverability. And 6 individual drops, which is great. That was a really bad bomb. I usually have these with 0 fuse, but I don't trust myself, so I've not used them for a long time. Swedish boys out. Let's try and get a better angle on... Oh, nothing's capping A anymore? Did the... die? I guess so. Okay. Find something else then. What do we have? I don't know where the spawns are on this map. Oh, there's one. Oh, I changed direction. Nice. A nice dodge. Although the overpressure did its job. Only got a couple left. Oh, who's this? I don't know if that's a good bomb or not. I'm only really used to dropping the bombs with the in the bomb sight. I don't know if the Gepard can go vertical with its 20mm. I think it probably can. Okay, okay. Maybe one of those will hit. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've used this. Guess not. Okay. What else can we find? You know, I used to use this thing up to like, well, 6, 7. Because if you could get those bombs like dead on with a no assault fuse, they can knock out anything. Had loads of potential as well. Really, really good aircraft. Not the best defended though. It's got a single 7.7, but it does have the mobility to dodge pretty much anything, which does kind of work all the same. Hopefully my chum can assist. I can dodge the Gepard in this thing. Let's see. Should be fine. I think he's lost interest in me now. Where's the BT? Not sure. Not that it matters. I think we've quite safely won this one. The games didn't go too bad. I expected them to go way worse. Like, absolutely awful. But we had a couple of good good hero moments. A couple of good hero moments. Where's that guy? Over there. Okay. It was quite fun to use the shotgun, actually. It's been a really, really long time since I've used it. I think I've used it since the Japanese tree came out, actually. Probably not. Yeah. Don't know if the Gepard's alive. Nice. Well, that was kind of fun. I like that. I don't know if we had many gamers from the stream in here. I'm not sure. I want to say that this guy was watching, He seemed to know what he was doing. So I may give, yeah, okay. Just because I want to say that I think this guy was watching the stream. I will give you, if you're watching, something. Let's see. I hope so. And then I think we will call it for today because I have some more stuff to do this evening. And I don't want to keep you, especially if the internet is abysmal as it is right now. So, yeah, it's been fun. I hope you've all had a nice time, irrespective of the horrible internet. But, yeah, I've enjoyed this. Maybe we can do more of this in the future. We did it a couple of times in the past, I think, with the Sturmpanzer, I want to say. So, yeah, I guess we can do more of these in the future. But, yeah, okay. I think that's probably enough for today, as it looks like the internet is getting worse and worse by the second. So I think I'll leave you now to get on with your weekend. So, yeah, next time on, well, Thursday and Friday, you can enjoy Lovely Mike as he returns. Not that, he's not sort of here. This looks really bizarre. I was going to sort of pet his head, but that looked quite sinister. Anyway, I will see you on Monday for the sort of talk show kind of stream at, what is it, 12:30 UTC, I think? Yeah, that's my stream then. And Thursday will be War Thunder with Mike and me, and Alyssa will be, well, Mike and me as well. So you can see us next week. Hopefully all things normal. Hopefully the internet is better. We will see about that. But yes, thank you all very, very much for being here. It's been a very nice evening. I have enjoyed myself a lot. Yeah, thanks for the company as well. It's been quite lonely without Mike. But having some good chums here, very, very good. I'm glad. Anyway, yes, I'm very, very bad at doing goodbyes. They're usually quite long and drawn out. So I will cease immediately. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you had a lovely time. And we will see you next week. So, bye. Have a good weekend. I will find the button now to go to the outro. Here we go, yes. Bye-bye. So the worst part now is that I don't know what to do with the watermelon. I can't like eat it because Mike's face is on it, and that I just would not feel right about that. So I might put it in the fridge or the freezer and just not tell anyone it's there. Okay, that's the plan. So dumb. Hope you have a lovely weekend. See you guys later.